Hi Year 2, welcome to our next reading lesson. This is our last day looking at our text all about India. I really hope you've enjoyed as much as I have learning lots of new facts and information about our geography topic. Okay, so let's start with these two questions. What is the title and what is the subject of this text? So what is this text about? Pause me, and when you're ready and you've got your answers, I want you to press play. Okay, pause me now. Okay, so the title, as you know, is at the top of our text. It is in bold and underlined. The title is India. Secondly, what is the subject of this text? Well, the clue is in the title. It's all about the country India. We learn about what it's like living in India, the transport. We learn about Bollywood, their film industry. We learn about their food, their cuisine, and their festivals and traditions. My goodness, so much information in one piece of text. Now, let's just have a quick fact check. I've got 4 different statements here. My question for you is, are they true or false? I'm going to read them aloud for you. Then you might want to pause the video if you need some time to think. I want you to decide whether they are true or false. But first, I will read them out to you. Listen carefully. 1. India has a mixture of cultures and people. 2. India doesn't use transport systems very much. 3. India does not have a film industry. And 4. It is normal to eat Indian cuisine with your fingers. So you might want to pause me now. Have a think. Are these statements true or false? And when you've decided, press play. Fantastic. Okay, so let's start with our first statement. India has a mixture of cultures and people. That is true. That is correct. There's lots of different cultures and different people in India. Second one, India doesn't use transport systems very much. That is false. India uses lots of different modes of transport or ways of transport, particularly public transport. Okay, number 3, India does not have a film industry. That is false. India does have a film industry. Can you tell me the name? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. Bollywood. I definitely had someone say Bollywood. Well done. And lastly, it is normal to eat Indian cuisine with your fingers. Remember, in cuisine means the special food from a place. So Indian cuisine is a speciality food from India. And it is true. It is common and normal to eat with your fingers or use rice or bread to help you scoop food up. Okay. Let's read the text by playing Jump In and see if you can spot our 5 new words. Remember, if you can say them without me pausing, then join in with me, especially when I get to our 5 new words. Let's go. India. Living in India. India's population is around 1/6 of the world's total population. India has a mix of different cultures and people. India is a very crowded and busy place. Transport. India's public transport systems are among the most heavily used in the world. Public transport is the main mode for most of the population. Buses, cycles, rickshaws and auto rickshaw taxis boats and trains provide transport around India's cities. The number of cars in India is low compared to other countries, with only 10.3 million cars on the nation's roads. India's rail network is the 4th largest and the most heavily used system in the world. In 2014 and 15, Indian railways carried more than 23 million passengers a day. Bollywood. India is well known for its film industry, which is often referred to as Bollywood. The country's movie history began in 1896 in Mumbai. Today, the films are known for their amazing and singing and dancing. Indian dance, music and theatre traditions go back more than 2,000 years. Food. When people think of Indian cuisine, they think of curry. Wheat, basmati rice and pulses like chickpeas are important in the Indian diet. Indian food is rich with spices, including ginger, coriander, cardamom, turmeric, dried hot peppers and cinnamon. Chutneys made from fruits and vegetables are used in Indian cooking. Many dishes are for vegetarians, but lamb and chicken are common in main dishes for non-vegetarians. Much of Indian food is eaten with your fingers or with bread to scoop it up. There is a wide range of bread served with meals, including naan and oven-baked flatbread, or papadum, disc-shaped fried crispy bread. Festivals. Diwali is the largest and most important holiday for India. It is a 5-day festival known as the Festival of Lights. Lights or candles are lit during the celebration to symbolize the inner light that protects people from spiritual darkness. Holi, the festival of colours, is celebrated in the spring. Okay, right, let's have a think about our written answers now. Now again today, because it's a non-fiction text, we are going to be answering more literal questions. Okay, so these are going to be following on the bottom half of our text. So in order to answer these questions successfully, we need to follow the steps of success. So number 1, read the question. Here we go. What is the main mode of transport for people in India? Okay. Number 2, underline the keywords. So what is the main mode? Now mode means way. So what's the main way of transport for people in India? Step 3, find evidence. So remember, I'm going to be thinking about these key words. When I see those, I know I'll be close to the evidence. India's public transport systems are among the most heavily used in the world. Public transport is the main mode. Main mode. Main mode. What is the main mode of transport for people in India? Public transport is the main mode of transport for most of the population. I know they're talking about India. So, step 4, reread the question. Have you answered it? What is the main mode of transport for people in India? Public transport is the main mode of transport for people in India. Okay, I'm ready to write my answer in a full sentence, which I will show you now. Fantastic. So I've got the date and I've underlined it. This is the first question I'm answering. So I want to say the main mode of public transport in India is public transport. So the main mode of public transport in India is public transport. The capital letter, nice and tall. Main mode, and if I need the spellings I can check the questions because the words are there. Of transport, one of our new words this week. In India, leaving a line, in India, capital letter. Can anyone tell me why I need a capital letter for India? It's because it's a proper noun. So the main mode of transport in India is, bit of a funny is then. If I'm not happy with that, I can just put a line through it and right above. So starting on the line, is public transport. Nice tall letters. Transport. And I finish with a full stop. Okay, Year 2, now it's your turn to have a go at answering the literal questions for today. Don't forget to follow the steps to success as you go. Good luck!